recommends. I'm going to tell you what the World Health Organization recommends. The WHO has experts from many different countries, and the WHO does not have lobbyists come in and influence the nutritional recommendations like the United States government allows from companies who are selling products high in protein and high in other nutrients. They allow them to influence what their nutritional recommendations are. So the WHO says that we should get at least 5% of our total daily calories coming from protein. And if we get 5% or more, we will not run deficient in protein. Now the facts are that 9% of calories in an orange are derived from protein. Zucchini, 17%, strawberries, 8%, broccoli, essential amino acids. And no one has ever been able to design such a diet. We would not have survived as a species on this planet if this were not true. Amino acids are in everything. The sun on the planet makes them. It's part of the structure of the plants. That's how the cows and the horses and all those plant eaters with such big muscles are loaded with protein. Okay, that's Clark Institute for Nutritional Research. They've been around a very long time. They have a very good reputation, and they only put out the best science. So when I was looking into what cooking does to protein, I looked to see what research they have. And sure enough, their research shows that about 50% of protein or amino acids are destroyed when you cook food. Half that protein becomes denatured. Our body cells cannot use denatured protein. Our kidneys essentially will filter it out and we bring it out. We excrete it. We don't use it. And then I did a little more research to say, well, what about all this denatured protein growing around in the bloodstream all day long, all these years of our lives? Can that have any negative effect? Has anyone done any research on that? And it was a 30-year research project where we went doctoring. And what they found is that denatured protein has the ability to interfere or block cell respiration. What is cell respiration? Well, we're made of billions of cells. And all these cells in the body need things like glucose, amino acids, fatty acids to go in, and waste products to go out. That's what cell respiration is. And, for example, if we were all cells in the body, and we were all kind of constipated and hungry but not getting enough food, because that would kind of be like what it would be like to be a cell and have your respiration blocked. You probably wouldn't feel very good. Essentially what they found is it accelerates the aging of cells. So if you're into longevity and you don't want to accelerate your aging, I would try to minimize the amount of cooked protein. Try to get your protein from raw plant sources. One more thing about protein. When they go up to the polar ice caps, they dig down, say, they can tell in a 20-something foot core sample that maybe it was 1972, but that year there was X amount of PCBs, dioxins, heavy metals, so forth, floating around the atmosphere, and even from the pristine North Pole, these chemicals were falling down. So essentially, even when we're eating organic, we're getting some of these chemicals in our food chain. These chemicals don't